Awesome! Welcome to Wednesday's Live. If you have been waiting for me yesterday, thank you so much. I needed some more time to myself, and I'm glad. Oops, and I forgot one thing. Thank you for your patience. Awesome. And here we go. So we're just right now under the Sagittarius Moon. And just a second, I'm going to share my screen so that you can have more of a view. Share screen. This one. Hold a second. No, I need to share that differently. Okay, going back there. Let's try this way. I think I found it right. Okay, thank you for your patience. Still waiting for people to arrive. That's okay. I know that people from the US were saying, actually, it's going to be good. Yes, here it is. Oh, we have someone. Hi, Virginia. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Are you from the US? Because it had been quite some time since yeah, sure, coming up. And I'll be talking more about this after. Hi, Hierophant. That's a really good one. So hold a second. I'm now answering Virginia Flores, California. Awesome. So this time slot really works for you. So for me, it's 11:35 p.m. Okay, I'm going to show you what is happening. So I'm going to put this full screen. That would help. This. No? This? Yep, here it is. Okay, here it is. So what you're thinking and feeling right now is the advice is for you to avoid any drama, because this is only going to amplify everything else and not make the situation better. What is advised for you right here, right now, is for you to challenge the goodness in every interaction. No matter how difficult, there is always something to be gained from that. What you actually want and need is to gain clarity. So right now, wait for the turmoil to subside and remain positive, because this is what will help the situation. Make sure to be gentle. That doesn't mean that you need to take shit on board, but what you really want is to love yourself more, enough so that you can just stay out of the way, and for the other person say, okay, I see that this is really hard for you, and help that person recognize their emotions. Right now, they're just like dishing out at you, which doesn't help. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I forgot to put the question on. Whoops. Okay, I'm still getting there. Here it is. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Hierophant. Hi, such a good one. Hello. Okay, well, let me see if this is what is coming up. Because with the way what I do on the live is what should you know right here, right now. At times this comes up, and at times it's something else that you should focus on. Let me see. One card for you, one card for the other person. Okay, yeah, right now you're not on the same path. This is what is going on. You need to sort out your feelings. So you actually have the answer in you regarding this. What you really want is you need to follow your passions and find out what is worth fighting for. Your spirits comes and go in terms of energy. Tap into the happiness that is already within your heart, what you want, and from there, reverse engineer as to what isn't aligning with what you need to happen regarding this love question. I do love readings as well, which is part of personal development. So that will tell you more if it's just the energies, the combination of energies between you and the person. At times it can be the energies of the year that just cause certain friction. And that's okay. It's either with your energies, the other person's energies. So yeah, right now what you need is to use practical wisdom, and all of this situation acts as a relief valve for all of the pent-up emotions so that you can start healing yourself. Use it to this end. Make space inside of you and you will get the answer. So make time for meditation and quietness. Thank you so much for asking the question, Hierophant. And if you need anything, please have a look at the, I think it's here, sessions. And there is something called, is he or she the one? And this is what you want. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay. Nila, message for you. Yes, coming up. Okay. So, Nilam, what you want to be doing right now is this. You need to set the example that you want to see around you. With this one, you can be tempted to just forge ahead just like far too strongly. What you would need is to keep the good balance right now. You need to show the example by remaining centered. Still, light and fun, but focused, so that you can just go forward and seize the opportunities. You can anticipate what is needed. Right now, yes, step back and see that everyone has their difficulties, which is why you need to set the example. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. You're welcome. My pleasure. Tuga, hello. How are you? Okay, so waiting for you to ask a question. So you or someone else. I'm going to, talk a little bit more about what is going on here. What we're seeing right now with, we have the moon that is opposing the node. And with this degree, it shows you that you really want to help the world, you want to help other people, but you can only help others and the world in the measure that you have been helping yourself. So I know it's always easier to do that for other people, and I'm talking from experience. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Luna, hi. Oh, thank you so much about this. Okay, let me see what you should focus on right now, because this is what I do on the live. To know more about this is the relationship question. And what I do is spookily accurate. And this is what you want to do to book on, and that's called Is He or She the One? So that will tell you everything you need to know about the relationship and how to make it work and all of these things. Okay, so let me see what is going to come up for you. Yeah, okay, right now, I'm going to show you the card. And I'm going to go back. Oops, maybe if I do this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is what is going on. Right now, you need to set healthy limits, both for yourself and his own sake. He seems to have some difficulty with controlling his temper. So, don't engage. Don't engage, bypass arguments, set healthy limits. Realize that when people are having a hard time, them dishing out doesn't make, well, they feel that it decreases the pressure, but it actually creates other problems elsewhere with other people. So technically, it's not a win, even if they think or feel it is. What you need right now is to have more comfort. You need to spend more time with friends and people who really get you emotionally. And it's about showing him the way, because you are going to be able to help him going forward differently. So right now, help both yourself and him with the mindset. This is going to be just really, really helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, you're welcome. Awesome. Hi, Mary Elizabeth. How are you? Okay, sure. Coming up. Oops. Okay, Mary Elizabeth. Let me see. Guidance. Okay. Yeah, what you need to be doing is to be doing your stuff. This is what is going on. So what you need, you just need to do more of you. You need to draw from your inner fire, your energy. And there are some comments lingering that haven't been sitting that well with you. So focus on what you can do, what you want to be doing. Be very practical and down to earth, because you need to nourish your inner fire, your energy and your enthusiasm. It's not when you absorb other people's materials or all of this is that it's going to be happening. You need to be creating your own stuff. So you can't take things from other people, or not that much. So right now you need to step back, and there's a change. Like literally the pathway, there's going to be a slight change in the pathway with what you're going forward, and it's going to be just much more you think. Thank you for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. Okay. Brian, hey, long time no see. How have you been? So good to see you on the live. Yeah, and I appreciate you just like posting about the cards and writing things. Keep on doing it. That's awesome. And apparently your eyesight has been doing better. That's really, really good. Mrs. Sister Donna Cantor. Okay. Okay, love and lights to you too. Okay, so let me see for you. Okay, you need to go with the flow. Here is what is going on. Okay, if you do what you've always done, you will get the same things over and over again. So what you want to be doing is to literally not only go with the flow, but you need to rely on yourself. You have more resources than you realize, and you need to go about this entirely differently. Literally, that's why it says break away from conventional, from the way you've been doing things so far. What you want, realize that although nothing is perfect, the more you can appreciate the journey, the more it's going to give back to you. So I know at times it can feel like so hard when you don't see it. You don't see, you only feel, I guess, the struggle. You feel that it's not working out the way you want. So it's okay. What you need is to use foresight to anticipate what is to come and literally turn over a new leaf. Focus on your skills, invest in yourself and in the future. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Luna love, you're welcome. My pleasure. So please check it out. I'm going to put it once again. There it is. Awesome. Let me see. Okay. You are well. Awesome. Yes, this makes sense. Yeah, you're going to do something slightly different after, and it's okay. Heal Ascension. Okay, well, let me see. Well, actually, that's part of the is he or she the one question here. I'll put it again on the website here, because that will tell you exactly what the energies are like, the strength, the weaknesses, the potentials, the pitfalls, and as well, usually, how long does it last and how to go about it. But it's okay regarding your question right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So right now, what you want actually is to focus less on what he thinks, but on what you can do. The way to go about this right now to help, no matter what he thinks, is to be doing this. So be in the here and now. Enjoy the moment. Be at home with your emotions. And focus as well on what you can be doing. This requires for a balance between how you think and what you do, which brings you more in harmony with yourself. And yeah, so this requires with a self-aware focus. Focus on what you can be doing. And in terms of emotions, ask yourself, what is your goal? And be honest about your feelings. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Mary Elizabeth. Oh, did you receive the deck? Thank you so much. Appreciation received. Thank you. Christy. Okay, let me see. Oops. Okay, let me see what you should know. Okay. So the advice is for you to do two things. The first one is to grow a thicker skin, literally. The way you think, there's still something lingering about the past. So what you want to be doing is this. Behave as if you already were a success. Have confidence. Self-confidence is intensely attractive. So it's okay. Do you just crank up your self-confidence and give yourself permission to go forward and to be loved. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Carmen, hey, thank you so much for doing this. Yes, I still need to be writing individual, offers, and that's getting there. Work in progress. Thank you. But thank you so much for this. Awesome. Share Cambridge. Hello. Egyptian flower. Oh, that's evocative. Okay. Let me see what you should know, because that's a bit different than your question, and I get that. But what I do is help people with their personal power. Okay. So right now, be doing your thing. This is what it is, and you need to love yourself more. Whoopsies. Let me see. That should be better. Okay. So what would he say to you if he could? Is just like use your intuition, calm your thoughts, because that's all of the air suite has to do with the thoughts and the way you think and process everything. So be more yourself, be more original, and as well, just the more you love yourself, the more you focus on what really matters, and what really matters is your life experience. So like if he could, that sounds a bit skewed. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see what else will help you right now. Yeah, if something makes you happy, just enjoy the moment, and you need to have a bit more play and fun right now. So do more of that, and the rest is going to fall in place more easily. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Mrs. Sister, you're welcome. Awesome. Fantastic. Love and light to you too. Hi, doing good. How are you, Yashika? You're new. Thank you for finding the live. Okay, let me see. Where am I? Okay. Hi. Yes, Christy Colden. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting there. You're welcome. What's good for arthritis, neck pain? That's a session with me. Yes, I remove pain as well. So I help with physical and emotional pain. In terms of osteoarthritis, there are actually two things. Apart from doing yoga, you need to be doing things that help moving the blood flow around. Remove food that are high in uric acid or that your body can't really process. There is something called calcium glyphosate that removes the acidity from your body without removing the acidity from the stomach. Let me see if I can share a link. Yep. Glyphosate. Because that has been known, and it's something that I wrote about. Okay. So it really helps as well if you feel that at times you've had UTIs. This removes them, so you digest much better. Okay. Yep. So it reduces the acidity of food. I'm going to share with you here. It really 1 second, let me share this here. Let me see. You should be able to see it. Interesting. It's not posting. Maybe it will. Okay, I've posted something. I can only hope that it's going to be showing. Yeah, awesome. And yeah, you need to be just active enough. Certain yoga poses do help. What you want, actually, there's, and for it costs like under $50, and it's on the Switch, Nintendo Switch. It's called, my daughter just bought it. Check it out. There are not so many possibilities. And with that, you can choose your routine. That's super easy, but they're really, really good and effective. Thank you. And let me know if you want a session. Why did they stop talking to me? Okay, well, let me know what you should know. That would be part of a relationship reading, and that's where I only need both your date of birth, and I can tell you just everything that you want to know. But right now, okay, the advice is for you, like, this wasn't a clear-cut situation. So he wasn't exactly into you. So what you want to be doing is to focus your thoughts on you. You're learning as you go. And sometimes what you want, is fulfillment. That's okay. So you need to keep on moving forward, open up, relate. But, people have got issues. So the advice for you is to detach from this, recognize the limitations so that you can let go and develop a new outlook. You need to look at this from another point of view. Do that. They're just like, the advice is, there are many fishes in the sea. So why get hung up on one? So issues. Don't worry, do you think the more happy you are, the more you attract people to you? Okay, do this, please. Thank you for asking the question, and send you many blessings. Not even strong. No, because tablets, you need to see what these tablets do. Often it's a combination of ginger, what's the name of it? Curcuma, turmeric, and all of these things. If you've got gut issues, all of this will be amplified, talking from my own experience. So that's why I sent a link further down. Have a look at that, because that is going to be a build-up. What causes pain in the joints, so arthritis, osteoarthritis, are two types of crystals. You've got the uric acid crystals, and you've got oxalate crystals. So you need to modify your diet. But that is part of a one-on-one session. Thank you for asking the question. Oh yeah, just remembered one thing that do work is taking baths with bicarb soda. You need 1 cup of bicarb soda. That's what our grandmothers and their mothers were doing. It does wonders for so many things. So it's going to be a temporary fix, but for the day, you'll be pretty much pain-free. You need to modify your diet. Hello, Mary. Anything for you? Yes, coming right up. Thank you. Okay. Mary, anything for you? Yep, sure. What you need is to avoid impulsive comments. Literally, there are certain things that you can just stop doing and drop them. Drop them. Go about this with more light-hearted fun. What you want is, if someone is wrong, then someone is right, and this kind of dynamic just doesn't do it. So what you want, you need to do things your way. You need to empower yourself by researching what you need. Right now, you're developing inner strength. Use the energy of the current Sagittarius Moon to help healing yourself. And that's about being very mindful. Practice mindfulness again and again, both for yourself, towards yourself, and then towards other people. Thank you for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Nothing works. Quantum pictures. I'm not sure what you mean. But I've had fibromyalgia for over 30 years. So I've had to find solutions. And I'm telling you, some things just do work. You need to give it a go. I know how you feel. I mean, I couldn't find any specialist to help me. So, and no, it's not in the head, it's in the body. But your mindset really helps. Ooh, first date. Congratulations, Kirsty. Woohoo, that's exciting. Let me see. First date. Okay, what you want to be doing is to promote mutual respect. You need to balance your give and take. I hear that it's so exciting, and I'm really happy for you. I'm thrilled for you. Right now, I can see that you're thrilled, and you want to be like down to earth. See what does the other person expect, and just like assess a bit more the background. You need to balance your head and your heart, and know that you're worthy of love. That is the first thing. So you want to have fun, but remain grounded. Because we've all been there, like first date. Oh, what does this mean? Is the big question. So yeah, I can see that you're overthinking this. What you want is like to have fun, but remain grounded. Thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely time, and sending you many blessings. Love Kitten, hi. Okay, well, let me see what you should know and focus on. And thank you all for your patience. I'm getting there. Okay, well, the advice is that he has his issues, but for you it's about getting and I'm going to show you the card. Oopsies. Here it is. Oops. So what you want is not so much closed off. You have the entire right to be closed off. Simply right now you're focusing a lot on work, on what you can do. Your focus is not so much. This person wanted more focus on them, but you have a life. You have a life. You have things that you need to make happen. What you want is to create. Do you want to make the world a better place? But this has to be for you first. You can only give from a place where you're full, and once you're full, that's when there's an overflow for others. So see if you can, just like make more time for yourself first. Work, but for yourself, and then make time for friends as well. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. I'm thrilled. So thank you. And did you get the ebook from eBay that goes with it? Awesome. Thank you so much for your feedback. Yeah, Shika coming up. Okay, yeah, Shika, what you need to be doing is this. Focus on what you can do, and do this as well. What you need, there's just like so many thoughts going left, right, and center that you don't really know how to make things happen. So you need to clear your thoughts, literally decide on what you want and focus on this. Okay, yeah, and create some humor. Literally, see the humor in the situation. Like you're doing so much on so many fronts. If it were your friend, your best friend, right now going through that, what would you tell her? Thank you so much for asking the question, and sending you many blessings. You're new. Okay, I'm sharing the love. I'm new to technology, still getting used to it. So thank you for bearing with it. Hello, I'm doing good, April. How are you? Sure, Late in Red. Awesome. And yes, everyone, thank you. If you appreciate what I do, I appreciate donations. Thank you so much. Yes, so let me know what your question is. Okay, let me see what you should know regarding. Oh, you want a when. Okay, sorry, I got it. Let me see. When will Anthony and you be living together? And the answer is okay. You're looking at in the next There's a possibility in the next 6 weeks, but there's something that needs to be addressed. So you need to be open about, honest about some of your thoughts, and you need to apply healthy realism. Some things need to be clarified before this can happen. So yes, obviously you want to know that you belong together. There's a thought that you need to drop so that you can get there. So let me see. Oh yeah, of course you want me to show you the card. That is okay. So it's about learning to set healthy limits, and here it is. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. Congratulations, and sending you many blessings. Yeah, sure. Know that you're worthy of love, but it's about setting healthy limits so that everything can flow. Oh yeah, the link. Here it is. You should be able to see it. That's about the calcium glycerophosphate, which really helps when your body is too acidic. So when you've got joint pains, when nothing else has been working, at times you can be feeling like you have UTIs and you're bloated. This really, really helps. Okay, so you can see it on both channels. Okay, you're welcome. Please ask your question. Yes, lady, just ask a question. Yeah, sure. Hello, Jessie. Hi. Let me see what you should know regarding your employment. Okay. Okay, this is what is going on. In terms of your emotions, okay, you need to take a break and think positive. Right now, you're taking on way too much on board, and this is like, that's the kind of, if you keep on doing this, it's going to lead to burnout and implosions. You don't want that. You don't want that. Consider every potential and see what you want your next move to be. You need to plan your next move. Okay, there are some ideas right now. There's one idea in particular that is not helpful, and that, there are limitations. Once you can accept that limitation, it's going to be helpful. You need to know your limits. You're doing just way too much. So that's how you overcome your fears. Ask yourself, whom interests are you serving, yours or someone else? See how you can be just more fair-minded towards yourself. And yeah, just like, it's going to be okay. Actually, what you need, all of this is helping you developing your inner strength. But what you really need right now is a break from all of that. You need to focus on your soul's goal. And as well, if you can romance your soul, your soul has been waiting for you to devote more attention to her. So please, please, please. Thank you so much for asking the question. Do this, and you're going to see it's going to be really helpful. Sending you many blessings, Jessie. Hello, Fuzzy. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Leslie. YVW. Don't know what this acronym stands for. How are you, maybe? Okay. Yes. Let me see what spirits wants you to know. Just a second. See ya. Okay. Let me see for you. Okay, Leslie. Be down to earth. I know that I can see that what you want is like a different situation. What you need to be focusing on is this. So right now, be very down to earth regarding your emotions. See that you're developing a new outlook, and it's about bearing with the moment and with the emotions and focusing on the long term so that you grow your inner power and your resourcefulness. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah. Just like be gentle to yourself. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay. Whoops. Okay, more people. Okay, I'll see to be going a little bit faster. Tribe of Simeon. Ooh, okay, let me see. Oh, what you want is a when. Okay. Your questions come in two things. When will it open and what do you need to be doing to be getting there? Okay. So what you need to be doing is this. Okay. So right now it's about choosing to nurture your inner fire. You need to attract what you want. I don't get a time frame yet. It's going to be taking longer than you expect, but every teach back that you experience is teaching you to renew your efforts. What you need is to come up with a solution that has been to an issue that has been at the back of your mind first. So yeah, that's why you need to remain energetic and focused and nurture your inner strength. So let me see what else will help you. Ask yourself, your heart, you need to pursue what pulls your heartstrings. So I don't see that in the near future because there needs to be a change inside of you about this. It needs to really ignite your inner fire for you to attract that job that you really, really want and that will have everything opening up. I hope this helps. Best of luck to you. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Rachel, you're not fine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's hard. Choose everything, nothing works for neck pain. I've been there with fibromyalgia, that the pain is unholy, like, being suicidal for weeks. I know that really, really well. So what helps is applying hot and cold compresses. You need the blood flow to be circulating. The muscles are going to be super tense. See to get massage, anything that helps the muscles being less tense helps. Try the bath with a baking soda, please. You're welcome. You'd love a card. Whoa. Okay, let me see what will help. Okay. Yeah. Right now, the advice is for you to focus on the mindset. This difficult circumstance is an opportunity to reconnect with, well, not, but unaccessed part of herself. So both for you and for her, it's the opportunity to grow even closer and ask about her life situations. Yeah, actually, there right now, persevere because this is the path of healing. I know it sounds a bit divergent, but it's about healing herself and standing firm. This will help. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you, healing vibes to both of you. Okay, Leslie, whoa, so many emojis. Thank you. You're welcome. Ashley, you separated. Okay, this makes sense. You're welcome. Yes, I am. And because I'm streaming from both Facebook and YouTube, there is an overlap. It takes some more time. Thank you for your patience. Hello, Susan. Whoops, like more things are. The general reading. Yes, sure. Oops. Okay, so for you, Brandy, let me see. Okay, what you need is to do this first. First, you need just like to promise less, take less on board, and drop any attachment to the outcome. This is what will help you, and trust that it's going to work out. So do this, and you're going to find that life is a smoother ride. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yes, Okay, sure. I'm going to go a bit faster. I see that there are more people that are waiting. Oopsies. Okay, for you, focus on what you can be doing. But to make it happen, what you need to be doing is this. And the Sagittarius Moon is perfect for this. This is exactly what needs to happen. So this time is great for you to look at the issues, apply mindfulness. This is what is help with calm and moderation. Mindfulness is how you heal with the Sagittarius Moon. You need everything you need is stays with your inner child, and she needs you right now more than ever. So reconnect with her, look beyond the challenges, and that's how you will overcome the setbacks. Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Leslie. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you. Sending you many blessings in return. Maggie, hi. Yep, sure. Here I am. Okay. Yes, you feel stuck. This is what will help. Right now, you need to focus your thoughts because you're learning as you. So it's okay if you think that everything has to work out as you expect. You're not making room for the learning curve, which is exactly what this is about. So right now, honor your emotions, protect your energies, and look that you're learning so much. So this will help you really shifting your outlook to realize that if everything works out, you're not taking enough chances. And if nothing works, well, something tells you that there's something there else that needs to be changed. The advice for you is to be just like more playful about the whole thing. Have more fun. See that life is a big playground and learning experience. Okay, just be lighter about this. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay. Yep, Stacy. And so what you really want actually regarding both your energies, because everything is a learning curve, is here to know is he or she the one, and that tells you more about what you need to be doing to be growing from the experience and getting back your personal power. Because at the end of the day, any relationship is about that. Any relationship shows you by how much you're in alignment. You're not in alignment. Okay, this is what needs to happen. Okay, literally, it's about, yes, you need to have higher standards because I was there 15 years ago. So yeah, you're strong enough. If it were not for us, there would be no future, no relationship, no life. So there are obviously just more aspects about yourself. You need to have faith that everything is going to work out, because the minute you start having more self-esteem, yes, and the minute you start drawing the line and say like, no, I don't think so. So things start shifting. They're like, what? And then they start throwing a tantrum. And that's when you say like, this is not a mature adult. This just doesn't work out. Obviously, very often they don't know how to tell you that they're miserable. So what they're doing is they throw tantrums thinking that it's going to work more in their favor if you keep on doing of bending over backwards. It doesn't help. And it's not a good example for the children. Literally, when you feel stuck, remember that every action you take, you are showing your children the example. So the question is, if this was you watching your children going through this, what would you think of the situation seeing your parents behaving like that towards each other? So this will help you gaining a different perspective, more clarity. Right now, you need to innovate in the way you're going about all of this, Stacy. And yeah, as well, when I was growing up, my mother had remarried to an alcoholic. semi-literate man, so violent, very violent. So yeah, it's the dynamics started shifting when I just put myself in between the two of them. When I told him, yeah, if you want to stab my mother, you'll have to just stab me first. And then when my mother saw that, she was like, might be time to get out of there. So it's okay. You've got your personal power. Actually, you have the power in the situation. So right now, find the solutions, commit to changes, and keep on improving. Remember that you are the model for everything. You actually, everything you take on board becomes what your children will react to, either for better or for worse. So, you are the creator of your own life. Nothing is easy one way or the other, but at least you can choose which way forward. What you will not accept will not stay around you, as simple as. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. You've got this. And yes, I would really recommend this one here. Maybe I can even show you on the website. Bear with me. Whoopsies. And you can get it straight off Facebook as well. And it's this one, I think. Oops, here. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see it. Okay, bear with me. I'm still getting there. I need to share my screen. Where is it? Oops, sorry. Things have slightly, it's not completely disappeared, but things are not always where I expect them to be. Darn, it doesn't show Chrome tab. Yes, okay, now I see how it works. Can this be showing? Yes, okay. That's the one thing that you want, and it's really reasonably priced because it shows you exactly, and it's always super specific. So if you have a look at Facebook, you will see exactly what people have been saying and why it's spookily accurate. Okay. Let me see, to get back to you. 3 new ones. Okay, coming up. Where was I? Whoops. I think that this is it. Okay, so yes, I've talked a bit about my own relationship, and to give you a perspective, Stacy, because at the time we were living in a many stories flat. We were living on the 4th floor, and he wanted to throw me out of the window, in front of my mother. And I did tell him, like, I wasn't scared. I said, just go with it. I'm just like, either you're bluffing or you're not. And if you're not bluffing, just go with it. But I'll make sure that there's just like so many, scratch marks on you. You're going to spend the rest of your life in jail. You need to call their bluff. No matter how, how it is. If you keep on feeling scared, you are going to shrink yourself. And this is the example that it's going to be for your children, who anyways see that the only way to grow from this situation is to take the lead by going in. The only way is through. So yeah, I've been through quite a bit, but everyone has got their stuff. So I get where you're coming from, Stacy. So let me know if you would like a session. Wishing you've got this. Remember, if this was happening, to your children or whatever, what would you do to help them? Okay, sending you many blessings. Bev, hey, yes, coming right up. Thank you so much for being on the live. Bev, have more faith in your abilities. There you are. So especially if you wonder what you should be doing and all of this, focus on your inner fire, on your energy, on being excited and optimistic, and see what you want to bring to life. Literally, it's all about creating and doing things and, like going forward. So yes, absolutely. What you want is to be doing more than just existing. See what ignites you, and you can bring just more people in your inner fields just with doing this. Good, get on with it. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Adele, hey, yes, let me see what you need to know regarding your career. You need to do two things. The first one, okay, there are some ideas that you go about this too much of the traditional way, but what you need to be doing is actually show more of yourself. You're just withholding yourself back. You've been shrinking yourself by trying to fit into a neat little box, but actually you're not the reason that you've been feeling frustrated is that you need to go about this differently. You need to follow your intuition. So yes, it doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect all of the time. You know, we all have this idea that it's going to be the perfect job, making just like a good amount of money without being too exhausted. It's only normal to be thinking and feeling this way. That's the way it should be. So what will help? Yeah, you need to believe in yourself. You need to dare being a success, and you need to be original for you to be really, on your path. And as well, you need to respect your values. So the way for you to discover your career and your path is to have the courage to know and follow your convictions. I hope that this helps. Thank you so much for asking the question, Adele. Sending you many blessings. Mary, hey, yes, coming right up. Okay, more questions. I think that I'll answer a bit more, bit faster. Thank you all for being on the live and for being patient. You know that I like to just be doing a really good job. Okay, so what you need to be doing, Mary, is this. Go about things a bit differently. Just be more, enthusiastic about everything, because this is what will win the day. Always, always, always. Thank you so much for asking the question, Mary, and sending you many blessings. Yes. Yes, that's part of a paid reading. So have a look at the website and pick something. Bay Dre. Okay, well, let me see what's coming up for you. Okay. You're focusing too much on work. What you need to be doing is this. See that you are different and you need to be doing your own thing. So as long as you focus on work, you actually need to free more time for your creativity. Because right now it's like you go about this, what has been on the try and tested path. You need to focus more on your senses, on what your body needs, and you need to relax a bit more. It's going to come to you not by you doing so much, but by having the space to explore your inner self. All of the space that is inside that needs to be exploring. And you need to enjoy what you're doing. Okay? This is the beginning of it. Because right now there's the inner child that needs to be healed and reconciled with the present. Do that, and then you can just show more to the world that the goodness that you give around comes back to you. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yeah, if you want something just like much more specific, please, that's part of the paid readings. And yes. I mean, there's only so much I'm giving away. What I'm doing here, is what will help right here, right now. First of all, it's always something deeply personal. People always say that, wow, like, yeah, like I really see people, but I don't do that, with the rest of the world, because that's what you want in a one-on-one session. Maggie, hey. Thank you. Gretchen, yes. Thank you so much. Good seeing you, Gretchen. Absolutely. Coming up. Oh, yeah. You know that I always take everyone's question like in order. Okay. So what you want, Gretchen, is to do this. Literally. And I know by how much you want to make a difference. Whoops, here it is. So right now it's about not burning yourself up by wanting to go faster than you can safely go. So, whoopsies. Yeah, sure. So, yeah, there's some minimal level of adjustment and compromise that can be done, but it's okay. Just make more time for friends. There's more to life than just work and just head down and bum up and going forward. Okay, yes. So literally reassess your priorities and just see how you can just add more of yourself in your lifestyle. Make room for your emotions. Thank you so much for asking the question, Gretchen, and sending you many blessings. Thank you. I'm going to have a bit of a sip. Okay, Fatyan, let me see. Let me see, Fatyan, what you should focus on. Okay, not likely, but there is some good news. Here it is. Know that you're strong enough to learn from a challenging experience. This is the card of emotions. Move forward. Move forward, because no matter what happens, it's about you. You want to be feeling wholesome. You want to grow your personal power. You want to focus on the long term. And on the long term, you want someone who's there and present for you. So yeah, you want to live by your hopes and your dreams, not by your fears. So what you want is to keep your heart open, because there's someone that is much more suitable that will be coming along. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, that guy. Okay, let me see what you should know regarding. So one card for you, one card for Alexis. Okay. Yeah, what you want to be doing is this. Literally. So you want to be doing your own thing and grow a thicker skin, because I can see that this is like right now there's some friction. So it's about you taking a risk. What you want and need right now is like hugs. There's a need for more hugs in the air. What you want is to be approaching Alexis in a way that you want to make a difference, even if you don't really see it right now. It's about making that leap forward. So use foresight and just like explore different ways to go forward. Thank you so much for asking the question. Send you many, many blessings for much happiness. There you are. Get reading. Okay. Thank you. Blessings received, Yolande. Thank you so much. And let me see what comes for you. Okay, Yolande. Okay, so here it is. What you want is to know that you're more capable. In terms of your emotions, when your emotions get the better of you, you can either be caught up in them, which doesn't really help you going forward, because the message needs to be acknowledged, and once it's acknowledged, you can go forward. So do that. First, it's like literally as simple as, I hear my emotions, I hear you. So there is something causing inner conflict, and there's something that needs to be discarded. So yes, you need first there's something that you need to let go in terms of thoughts. Do that. And then you can start communicating about this once you have shifted regarding that thing. Okay, so in the meantime, you need to be supportive of yourself. It's great to be supportive of others, but you need to find your spiritually and emotionally supportive qualities for yourself first. And then from there, you can extend that to the rest of the world. Thank you so much for asking the question, Yolanda. Sending you many blessings. Riz. Hi, New Zealand. Awesome. Awesome. You're welcome. Money addict. Yes, yes, I do free readings and I appreciate donations. Yes. Ooh, awesome. Okay, well, one card for you, one card for the other person, and let me see what you should know. Well, technically, what you really want is what I was sharing. Hold a second. Let me see. Here is this one. That's a relationship compatibility because it tells you everything that you need to know. Okay, so you don't want to be taking this like too fast. I see that what you really want is things to be starting like that and worldwide of romance and just like things. And okay, yes, you kind of, I can see that you've got a bit of stormy thoughts regarding this. Take it slowly but surely is the way to go. Whoops. Stream. Whoops. Okay, sorry, I removed myself. Okay, if I do this, nope. I'm getting there. I'm still getting there. Yeah, here I am. Okay, so here is what's going on, Reese. Okay, so give yourself the time to discover each other more. It's, it's always a learning curve. So take it easy about this. Make sure that you give it the time. There has to be both. If I say a line, it's kind of accurate without being entirely accurate either. You want to make the time to see that you want to be growing together. You need to assess the potential and see if it can come to fruition, which is why you need to give it some more time. Okay, thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Ian from Holland. Yes, sure. Where was I? Here. Okay, well, let me see what you should focus right here, right now. Probably need a bit more light. Okay. Yeah, that's not the question that you want to be asking. Awesome. Light has happened. Thank you. What you want to be doing is this. Literally. Why? Because it's not so much how he feels, it's what you can do about the situation. His feelings are largely dependent on your energy fields. So do this, and you're going to find that it's going to help with your emotions. It's about leading by showing the way. Thank you so much for asking the question, Ian. Wishing you much happiness and sending you many blessings. Malik. Hi. Yes, coming right up. Okay, so what you want to be doing is to stop spending time on energy on what doesn't work and be doing this instead. It's about treasuring the moment, being in the here and now, because right now your thoughts are just have been getting like really doing your head in. So you need to be just doing this instead. When your thoughts are just like so much going around and about and that you feel scattered, you need to actually address your emotions right now by doing this. So treasure inner harmony, just like being the here and now, and then you can be present both to yourself and to other people. So let me see this a bit, like one more. Yeah, you need to think with an open heart and love yourself more. Okay, do this. Literally, this is the card of the spiritual dimension in daily life. Do so, please. Thank you for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Okay, let me see. That's okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Bev. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciation received. Thank you. Yes, yes, it's always being accurate and helpful and all of these things. But yeah, thank you so much for this. Okay, you're welcome, Riz. You're welcome, Gretchen. My pleasure. You're welcome, Fatian. Lulu, hi. Yes, coming up. Okay. Oopsies. Oops. Okay. Cards off. Been falling off. Okay. Where was I? Here. Okay. What you need to be doing right now is regarding your thoughts. Like there are just so many thoughts just going around in your energy fields. What you need to be doing is let go through all of that. You can't resolve the amount of thoughts you've been having by overthinking this. The more you think about it, the more it's going to trigger this cycle of more thoughts, and then you just like get swamped into the whole thing, and then your energies go down and you can't really assess anymore, and you keep on feeling more overwhelmed. So literally focus on what you want, cut through the nonsense. A lot of it doesn't need to be addressed. And yeah, just see where you want to be and needing to be making your mark, because this is what will help you. There's something that you need to keep on planning. So plan for what you want to be successful in. And yeah, you need to have a bit more emotional comfort right now in your life. So see who can like feeling you more, like, you know, this is this dimension of friendship that you need, people who really get you, who are there for you emotionally. You need to be more of that right now. Okay. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yolande. Okay. Thank you so much. Blessings received. Thank you. And sending you more blessings in return. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm just like wrong button. Okay. Amber. Hi. Okay. Well, let me see. Because what you really want to be doing, and this is what I was showing before, is this: the relationship compatibility, and it's really reasonably priced for everything that you know. Check it out on Facebook, what people are saying, because it's, and I only ask both people's date of birth. That's all I ask, and tell you everything that you need to know. Okay, and I need to remove this. Okay, awesome. But in terms of what you need to be doing right now regarding this, okay, you want to be focusing on what you can do regarding your work. Right now, I don't see him contacting you right here, right now, or in the near future, but focus on what you can do, because first it's going to be just more conductive. And so that there's less pressure on this. What you really need right now, and I see you need to actually share your feelings without strings attached. So feel free to send him a little text, but once again, no strings attached. It's not about I want you back, or I miss you, or I miss the good times. There is a reason for the relationship, for the reason that you're not together at the moment. So you need to actually be doing things more for yourself, and happens what happens. If you need some help, either in moving forward or seeing how, if there's the potential to get back together, at times it can be just a matter of timing. Let me know. I'll be glad to make it happen. So check out the website. Here it is. So gamechangerhelp.com.au. And that's part of the relationship. Is he or she the one? Okay, you're welcome, Riz. Gosh, you did it. Hi, awesome. Good to see you. I still haven't heard from another great gamer. I hope that he's okay. Hello, Rhonda. Love, light. Hello, light and blessings received. Thank you, and sending you many, much light and many blessings in return. Rhonda, let me see. Am I coming into a great spiritual reading? Okay, bear with me. There are just more people. Okay, what you need to be doing. So the short answer is yes. The slightly more detailed answer is you need to expand your comfort zone. This is what you need to be doing right now. So you need to see the pattern. So water is emotions. What you need to be doing is to see where this is a pattern so that you can try new angles, because the answer to your future is in the past. So then you can become more fluid in practicing the balancing act, and you need to seek well-adjusted solutions. So that requires for thinking out of the box, dropping a few things. What you want is to adjust not too little, not too much, knowing that you need both just enough self-control and harmony that you can go forward, and karma rewards you, literally. So new choices produce different outcomes, and this is all you need to know for your spiritual awakening. Thank you so much for asking the question, Rhonda, and sending you many blessings. You're welcome, Malik. Let me see. Leveling above the rest. What month will okay, well, let me see when and what you should know about this. Okay, so the question, I will show you the card in a second. I hear that this is what you want, but the advice here is to focus on this, which is always what happens. And the vibe right now with the Sagittarius Moon is perfect for this. Okay, why? Because you need to be letting things grow naturally at their own pace. So right now you need to curb your impatience, because that's the basis of your questions. Pace yourself and keep going for yourself. So keep the balance, do things for yourself, avoid burying yourself into work, make time for friends, and make time as well to express your creativity. Because right now there is a lot of creativity that is inside of you that needs to have an outlet. And any such energy is just so strong that you actually, at some point in the future, end of the year, beginning of next year, you're going to be on a slightly different path. So it's going to be okay. Just keep on doing this, okay? Thank you so much for asking the question. Sending you many blessings. James, hi, Canada. Awesome. Okay, cool. You're welcome, Rhonda. My pleasure. Daisy, hi. Okay, let me see what you should know. Well, you know, Daisy, that's why I always recommend the relationship readings, because that tells you just so much more of what you need to be doing. Knowing, literally, knowing and doing. But let me see what is going on. Okay, what you need to be doing right now is have faith. Right now, you're a bit too attached to the outcome. So you need to, when you're feeling at a loss, just do less, promise less, take care of your emotions by focusing on solutions, which is right now to do this. Have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. He will contact you in due time, whenever due is due. And I hear that it's not easy, which is why you need to focus on what you can be doing for yourself. Which is right now, there are different, so a few dimensions in your life where you're just existing. You need to work on that first, and then it's going to be just such a smoother ride, both for yourself and for the future. Whether it's with him or not with him. So yeah, sure. Focus on what needs to be happening for yourself. There needs to be a change. There needs to be, you need to turn over a new leaf and focus on tangible results. Right now, you're focusing a bit too much on emotions. So focus on your skills and invest in yourself and in the future, because you are building your future from who you are right here, right now. I hope that this is helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. And I'm up to date. Woohoo! Okay, everyone. So I will go live again on Thursday. I haven't really been deciding on the time, but probably same time as today. I will, because this seems to be a good time. Oh, one more question. Yes. Oh, okay. Awesome. You're welcome. Okay, how does he feel about you? Let me see what you should know regarding this right now, because this is all about growing your personal power, seeing what you can be doing. Okay. Okay. What you want to be doing right now, it's not the first time that this situation has been like this. So you need, regarding your thought, this is what you want to be doing. There has been an assumption regarding this whole situation that needs to be reassessed. So you have a few ways to go about this. You can see what belongs to you and what doesn't. So either you know yourself enough, but at times we over adjust. So look back, see how much you have achieved and be proud of that already. This will help you getting a better perspective. See that no matter what he feels about you, it's a matter of returning the praise. There needs to be more praise and appreciation between both of you. So the more you can be genuinely appreciative and praising, small things, the more the good between the two of you is amplified. Okay, so do this and it's going to be helpful. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Yes, Casey. Thank you. Okay, let me see what you should know right here, right now. Okay. What you really want right now is to do this. In terms of your emotions, they need to be overflowing by being channeled into creative impulses. It's about using all of that. Otherwise, you can easily feel completely saturated. So yes, it's great to be smart and generous, but see that as an overflow of emotions that needs. The purpose of this is for you to create to create and make the world a better place, one person at a time. So for you and someone else. And be sure that your reach is gentle, so that you can just what you want is to keep going strong regarding this, but without burning anyone. So know and follow your convictions is the thing that you want to be doing right now. You need to respect your values. Yeah. So this is what you're saying. Absolutely. Your emotions tell you everything you need to be doing. It's not about lessening them, it's about channeling them in a creative way. Okay. Yes, of course. Emotions are great power. It's about making sure that they're channeled in a way that is sustaining you and others. How to balance it to help others. Yeah, well, your emotions always tell you what you need to know for yourself. It's a great strength. Okay, I'm glad. Awesome. And if you need more perspective, because I do just quite a few things, so that works with if you have someone specific in mind. Otherwise, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now. So I'm still new to this. What you may want is a breakthrough session. And feel free to have a look at Facebook to see what people do say. Yes, you can see it. What people are saying about this. So, because it really helps having some spot on guidance. Only as the date of birth. That's it. Okay, well, I'm glad that you now have a different perspective. Awesome. Okay. So do this. Let me see. There's something else you need to know. Yeah, be more playful, and light about everything. Everyone, we need more fun, especially with the times that we're living in. There are some great memes that have been just like shared. Indulgences. We need more of that. All of us. Actually, fun is both intensely therapeutic and helps expanding on everything. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many, many blessings. Okay, you're welcome, Raina. My pleasure. You're welcome. As I was saying, I will go back live again on Thursday, probably around the same time. So let me know. So the same time means an hour. I started about over an hour ago because I need more time in my evenings for myself as well. And all of this does require time. Let me see. Was everyone being told? Great emotional. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I'm always glad to be helpful because we all need these little things. So if you are enjoying the deck, which I created, this is what's coming up for you now. Oopsies. Here it is. That's what the deck looks like. Made from scratch. And it's 56 cards. You can have a look at it in the descriptive. Maybe I can share it from here. Yes. Okay, I'm going to share the screen with you. Oopsies. And it's really reasonably priced. Okay, I'm going to go back here and share. Oops. No? Okay, here it is. So if you have a look at gamechangerhelp.com.au, under products, you see the deck and it tells you more about the deck. So yes, absolutely. The thing with emotions, we can easily drown in them. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Because I couldn't find out there something that was really answering all of the needs. So I've done this. Feel free to have a look on Amazon as well. I think that there is the link further down there. Yep, here it is. So just if you scroll past the deck, you see here it's like $1 so that you can have more of an indication as to how it came to be. And it's like under 30 pages, how it works and why it works so well, the questions to ask. It's really, what is $1 nowadays? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being on the live. And yeah, I think that Thursday as well, probably this time seems to be working well. So that was 19 minutes ago, and I will post a thumbnail about it. Let me see too. Maybe I can quickly do this. Hold that thought, because I like to be just doing things just as needed. And I'm sure that I can make it happen in a few seconds. So like that, you can see for your own time zone what it's going to be like. So that's not the one. So it's going to be Thursday. No, that's not the one. Whoops. So making things happen. Okay, yep. I can make it happen. With a typo. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Just hold that thought. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I need to add. Okay, I need to, how do I need to do this? Maybe if I, down. Okay, I'm a bit stunned there. Hold that thought. Technology is always interesting. I need to, if I stop the screen maybe. Ah, yes, now I can share the screen. Okay, and here it is. You now have, whoops, it's not showing full screen. Hold that thought. So getting there. So getting there. Thank you everyone for your patience. And it should be this one. Yep, here it is. Thursday Live will be on. You now see the times for you. And I will be posting it as well on Facebook. I'm unsure about YouTube. I'm still learning the ropes. So if you know a bit about technology, feel free to shoot me a text and let me know how this works. Okay. And now, oh, one more question. Hi. Doing good. And you? I'm not even sure how to pronounce It'spree. I think that's how it's pronounced. Casey, I can't. Yes, awesome. Fantastic. Yes, doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know because I was wrapping things up, so I'm still going to wait like a few seconds, 30 seconds, because I know coming from YouTube, it does take some time for me to see that I'm streaming using StreamYard. So it's a bit different, and it can be just taking some time. So what you want to be doing right now, we have so what is going to come up next? Because it's all good that we have the Sagittarius Moon on today and tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. And we're going to see more developments. 1 second. Where do I share screen here? Oopsies. Coming right up. Okay, so I see more questions. Okay, I'm going to take the next few questions. This is the vibe to work with from the 20th to the 30th. So right now, the vibe, the Sagittarius Moon is great to heal your inner child, and it's all about mindfulness, being mindful. And this is how to take on the vibe that is coming up from the 20th to the 30th. I'm going to ask a few more questions. Okay, where is this? Coming up. Yes, coming right up. So Maria, yes, it's okay. Just ask your question. I'm going to quickly answer it. Yes, slay your existence. Oh, that sounds ominous. Well, how about slaying the difficulties and making the path for something a bit smoother? Let me see. Okay, what do you want to be doing? Regarding all of the strong emotions you've been having, someone has been telling you that there is something that you can be doing together, whatever it is. Just like be mindful the way you go forward about this. Because although there are some ideas that have potential, that's the kind of, just don't risk too much, don't risk too many things. Yes, align your wonderful energies with what is working for everyone, but don't go there on an impulse. Make sure you follow your intuition. The way you know it's your intuition, there is no strong pressure. Whether you like the message or not, you've got a sense of inner peace. And this is what must happen. So obviously you want things, reality, to be better and sweeter than your dreams. But go about this mindfully. Make it time and don't do anything on impulse. Thank you so much for asking the question and sending you many blessings. Nice to meet you. Hi. It's okay. You're welcome. Quick question. Okay, let me see. what you should know and do. Okay. When your emotions are taking the best of you, look beyond the challenges. Literally. Tap into your passions and see why you went there into the first place. So there will be moments when you can feel a bit overwhelmed, and that's okay. That's okay. When that is happening, just see how to overcome the setbacks, check your progress, and assess the results. This is what will help you just going forward, just with greater inner peace. Okay. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Have an awesome time. Sending you many blessings. You're welcome. Hi. Hi, Wendy. Hello, Lakesha. Thank you. Thank you. You will keep this in mind. Awesome. Yes. Well, good on you for getting on with this. You know, it's we live at different times, so it's good to be doing things differently and taking chances, and know that your emotions come and go in, you know, with the flow. This is the deck that I designed. So here is likely what is going to come up for you. So, you know, just like when you feel any fear and hesitation, put them out of the way. Just keep on moving forward. So this is what the deck looks like. And yeah, I tried putting it on Facebook, on Amazon, but I just couldn't. It's just like really difficult to put it on Amazon. So let me see if I can share with you. Here, if you want to have more information, so you can find the companion ebook on Amazon for $1, and it will tell you more about the deck. Because all of this is designed for you to grow from, know what to do with your emotions and how to move forward into the next moment with greater peace and clarity. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay. I've been reading for everyone. It's been 90 minutes. Thought I wouldn't go live for more than an hour, but here I go. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being on the live. Keep sane, and I'll see you Thursday at the same time. So in about 46 hours. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for watching, and see you then. Bye.